The first piece is these pair of storks, and they're going to be placed at the birthing center. A lot of my work is kind of the joining of two worlds. This one in particular is the flower, the stork's bill flower, and the actual stork kind of coming together in the sculpture. The second one is the owl's clover, and it's these flowers that have the owl in the center. They're just kind of encased in there. A lot of my work is influenced by either animals or instruments or something in nature, and I thought it was interesting to kind of put those two together. The materials that I'm using it's a signage material. It's a corrugated plastics, and it's made for outdoors, and it's allowing me to work larger and outdoors and in color, and that's what I've been using lately. Well, if you look at the flower, they have this little shape that it's like this. Actually, the flower's got these little petals that kind of encase the whole thing, and there's part of the flower that is shaped kind of oval, and it has two little dots, so it looks like an owl. So what I wanted to do is just kind of make it more owl-like, and then put in elements of the flower, kind of like the hairs and this whole thing here. I am a first-generation born Filipino American, and that ties into the work too, because having to grow up under two cultures, I look through the lens of joining these two worlds together. So that's always been kind of a theme for me.
When we were looking at locations, one of the first locations everyone gravitated to was the Memorial Garden. Our Memorial Garden really recognizes employees and patients that have been a part of our healing ministry, and it made sense for us to really honor that with some of the public art pieces. We also looked at our birthing center, which is a spot for new life and new beginnings, and some of the artwork that Juniper did was just perfect for the location there. When we were looking at the walking trail, so many of our community members really used that as an opportunity to provide a healthy experience for them and their families, that it made sense for us as people were walking to provide them with some extra visual healing, and the artwork that was selected for that area is very fun and uplifting, and it really fits the walking trail.
The Arts Commission being part of the Parks and Recreation, and the auspices of the Parks and Recreation, I think is a natural fit, because we offer a lot of amenities to this city through our park system, and the arts certainly is a key component of that. And again, it gives people exposure to the arts. Not everyone has the same level of appreciation of the arts, but I think the more you're exposed to things, the more you will have an appreciation for it. And the other thing about art, it causes people to talk. It creates conversation, and I think that's a plus. I think it's important for Blue Springs. Most times you think of the arts as being a large city. Blue Springs is not a large city at 55,000 people, but certainly I think we offer the same kind of cultural appreciation as your large cities. And that's a plus as Blue Springs continue that upward stride and being the very best that we can be.